Want to own your mornings? Start the night before. Join me as I tackle the challenge of revamping my evenings to rise and shine with maximum productivity. Let's discover if these evening routines truly deliver results. While many people emphasize the importance of morning rituals for productivity, the evening deserves just as much attention. The reality is that how you spend your evenings can significantly influence your next day. A thoughtfully crafted evening routine can set the stage for waking up rejuvenated, focused, and ready to conquer your objectives. We've all experienced it, endlessly scrolling through social media, binge-watching just one more episode, or habitually checking our phones. These distractions can easily derail our ability to unwind and prepare for the day ahead. And let's face it, who hasn't burned the midnight oil trying to squeeze in one last task, only to wake up feeling sluggish and uninspired? A lack of planning can also be a significant hurdle. Without taking the time to assess our schedules and prioritize our responsibilities, we often find ourselves overwhelmed and uncertain about where to begin in the morning. However, it's not merely about staying busy. It's about being deliberate with our time. When we aren't conscious of how we're spending our evenings, we can easily slip into detrimental habits that undermine our productivity. And when we finally hit the pillow, we often lie awake, fretting over tomorrow's to-do list. It's a relentless cycle that can be tough to escape. But what if I told you there's a way to break free from these habits and start waking up feeling invigorated and ready to take on the day? What does an effective evening routine entail? For me, it begins with a period of unwinding and disconnecting from the hustle and bustle of the day. I enjoy indulging in a warm bath, engaging in some light stretching, or diving into a book that steers clear of work-related topics. The goal is to soothe my mind and relax my body. After that, I dedicate some time to reviewing my agenda for the following day and prioritizing my tasks. This practice gives me a sense of control and readiness for the morning ahead. And of course, I ensure I get a solid 7 to 8 hours of sleep. There's simply no replacement for a restorative night's rest. Another vital aspect of my evening routine is self-care. Whether it's journaling, meditating, or just taking a few moments to reflect on my day, I make it a point to focus on my well-being. This isn't an act of selfishness, it's a necessity. By nurturing ourselves, we become more capable of pursuing our goals and facing the challenges that await us the next day. Plus, I always plan for the morning by laying out my clothes, prepping breakfast, or packing my bag, aiming to accomplish as much as I can the night before so I can start the day with momentum. Let me share a personal experience that highlighted the significance of a productive evening routine for me. I used to be a night owl, often staying up late, fueled by coffee and adrenaline. However, I eventually realized that I was perpetually tired, irritable, and lacking motivation. Recognizing the need for change, I began to establish a consistent evening routine. Initially, it was challenging, but gradually I noticed a remarkable improvement in my energy, mood, and productivity. I started waking up feeling rejuvenated, focused, and ready to embrace the day. It was a transformative experience, and I want to help you discover that feeling for yourself. One of the most eye-opening lessons I've discovered about evening routines is that perfection isn't the goal. Consistency is. It's essential to establish a routine that suits your lifestyle and to commit to it, even when it feels challenging. There will be evenings when the temptation to skip your routine in favor of binge-watching your favorite series is strong. However, I assure you, the benefits of sticking to your routine are truly rewarding. To summarize our discussion today, adopting a productive evening routine can lead to waking up rejuvenated, focused, and prepared to tackle your objectives. The key lies in being deliberate with your time, emphasizing self-care, and setting yourself up for a successful morning. I encourage you to experiment with some of these routines and witness the positive impact they can have on your life. Thank you for tuning in. I'd love to hear about your own evening routines in the comments below. And if you're interested in more tips on productivity, don't miss my other video on morning routines.
Thank you for watching.